And now we're back at our...
Bakit pa ba dito?
Diyan ka na.
Kasi magpumasok sila.
Siksikan na lang kayo.
Sige. 1, 2, 3, go. And now we're back.
We're back again. So,
And
yeah.
let's proceed now to our next guests.
Yeah.
Let's meet another bona fide member of BTS, Mr. John Daniel Costales. And we have Miss Maria Jana.
Uy,
Hello. Welcome to our podcast channel.
So, both of you. So, please introduce yourself first to our audience.
So thank you so much for inviting us. My name is John Daniel Costales, and I am a third-year student currently taking a program of Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English Language and Literature.
Hi, my name is Maria Jana Uy. I am a third year from the program Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English and Language Literature.
Okay, so, yeah. So, as you know, of course,
Wait lang po si Kobe, hindi kaya. Ganyan na lang, sandal ka, tapos nandiyan sa harap sila. O, go.
isa pa.
Sige.
Kuya, go na.
Gusto niyo ba paghiwalayin na lang kami?
Hindi na kasha. Sa time.
Okay na.
1, 2, 3.
Ano yung introduce ulit naman
Right,
na?
start na. Hindi, yun sa nandiyan na sila.
So, yeah. So, for our last question in our magic box, so I'm going to read this for you, to the both of you. So, this question states, or asks, how do you manage your time between schoolwork and personal life?
Who will go first?
Ikaw muna. Sige, sabihin na lang kayo.
Yung JD first, I think.
Okay, so I'm gonna go first, no. So, as you can tell, no, that both academics and personal life should be balanced, and we all know how PLB gives us a lot of tasks in order for us to be an excel students, no. So for me, I balance my academics and personal by days, you know, or by allotted time. So every Sunday, I allot my time to my personal tasks, such as my sidelines like playing games and I'm getting paid, spending time with my family, and free from all academic tasks. So from Monday to Saturday, I've done my tasks in terms of my academics, and by Sunday, I am gonna prioritize myself.
Okay, thank you for that. How about you, Miss Jana?
Yeah, well, honestly, it's hard because, especially during the semester where we have 9 subjects and every day night shift pa tayo. So, for me, to manage my time, I create a schedule of my to-do list every week. And I put the most important tasks that I need to finish first on top. So, for my Monday to Wednesday, my weekdays are dedicated for my schoolworks only. And for my Sundays, I dedicate that time especially for my family and my work and for my special someone.
Wow, okay, that's
She has a special someone. Kasi do you have your special
No,
someone?
I don't have. Okay, continuing. So, the purpose of to-do list, you know, is very helpful to
Yeah,
us
to do this
students.
is really helpful for us.
Yes.
Actually, it's not effective for me, because I find it disturbing to see my to-do
Oh,
list.
for you,
No,
okay.
for me, that's not effective. What I do is that, wala lang. I'll just check my notebook to see
Okay,
what
yeah.
are the things that I will going to do today, and then leave it there.
Okay, yeah.
Do nothing about that.
Mine naman, I have to-do list and I update it every day because like it's like my roadmap to my activities for school.
You know what? I agree with Miss Jana said earlier that we have to allot
Yes.
time for yourself and
Yes.
your family and your special someone, because sometimes being indulged too much in academic, it's like it can be drowning for us, no, kasi it's too much stress. You have these thick readings and you have to finish reading it in just a day or two, and you're going to have a quiz after that. It's too much for us, and yeah, you have to allot us a time or a day for just for you to rest.
Yes, And the works that we have lately was really burning out us.
Wow.
It's
Very
really
workaholic si
stressful.
Charo.
So, yeah, so thank you
Thank
for
you.
your
Thank you.
relatable answers to the both of you.
Yeah.
So we will be right back again.
Bye.
Bye!
Okay, so ito na palas na to. Kabisadoy natin ba huwag tayo mag-walk ng scriptas na to.
Cut.
Thank you. Ay, ikakat pa ba? Or
Dire-diretso na tayo kanina.
Thank you.
Nasaan na tayo? Wait lang.
Yan ba kaya ka na? 1, 2, 3.
Wait lang.
Go, ako muna ha, tapos ako tatapin. 1, 2, 3, go. So, thank you
Thank
for
you
that
po.
again, Mr. JT Costales and Miss Jana Oy, and as well to the other people that we've interviewed
They really
today.
gave us a different perspective
Yes.
of being a student. Like,
Yes.
there are students who prioritize they prioritize practicality. Some students enjoy having different organizations. Some dealt with how they could manage their time as a student and a time for them as a person. Yeah.
Yes.
And with that, having those stories, I have a question for you, Miss Cass. So, what are your takeaways from our interview that we had today?
My realization for today after hearing their answers probably would be that being a student is not an easy task. We have lots of responsibility to do. We have to separate our personal time to manage all the academic activities that we currently have, especially this semester that we're third year. Yeah, and as we all know that third year is the so-called
The hardest
year,
year.
the hardest and the most crucial year because there's a lot.
We're actually experiencing that, no?
Yeah,
We're actually
right now,
experiencing
as in
it now, right now.
Yeah.
Tingnan mo, bukas may quiz kami.
So yeah, going back, student is really hard and it's serious for us to take studying as serious as well, especially in this grade, in this year level.
That's why, we have to be gentle
Yes,
with,
gentle to ourselves.
to us and to other students as well, because like what we had heard earlier, there are students have different stories. We are not the same. We have different struggles, different things that we prioritize and all. That's why we need to be respectful of them. And as what you said earlier, as we go through different year levels here in college, it is becoming harder and harder because college is a training ground to become a professional. This is our training ground, and in this training ground, we're going to be trained. We're going to learn a lot, and those include sacrificing all your blood, sweat, and tears. Because after all, it's worth it. It's all worth it.
After we graduate.
Yeah. Now, Miss Cassie, my question is, as a student, what do you prioritize the most? Your time or your energy?
I think I prioritize my energy. Yeah, because lately I realized that I can no longer stay late, especially when I'm reviewing. I don't recall the learnings I get if I try to stay up late. So I tend to sleep early and day after that would be my review time.
Yeah, this is actually a reminder to everyone to always prioritize your health, yourself and your health. Yeah, it's always energy over time because you cannot have the time all the time if you don't have the energy to do it. Yeah. If you think that your academic is too overwhelming, you have to put yourself away for a moment, then rest, and then you come back for it. Yeah. Gather strength first before you go to spend your time as a student. Sleep early, eat healthy, and
Yes.
exercise. Ayun. Yeah. And so that wraps up our podcast for today. The Phoenix will now rest on its nest.
So once again, I'm Cassandra Mayar Gallego.
And I'm Kobe Miamano. And again, this is Phoenix Nest. Thank